better and better, and we're getting more and more talent from our young actors on the island, and it's exciting. It's exciting to continue doing this.
Cool, cool. Now, speaking of the young actors, let's start with the young actors and singers. Let me start with Joe. What? You look like Rizzo.
Yes.
Did I get it? Okay.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, yay, one for me. Now tell me. Now Grease is like, I was like yay high when this movie came out. But and you guys weren't even like born yet, and probably your parents were also like yay high. So was it easy to sort of get into this role, and was like not ko nakita ko pichapo, bosa? How did you?
I'm a big fan of musicals, so when I was a kid, I would watch Grease. It's one of my favorite musicals, and I love acting. I love like old movies because they're so dramatic and vibrant, especially Grease.
Yes.
It's so colorful and big. So it was, you just have to have a good energy, positive energy, good vibes, just be happy all the time, which is, pretty easy when you have such a great cast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Now we also have a bekende new dayer. So caballero aqui fazer nos vários via. Nós vai conversar agora aqui com Ivo da Silva. O cara tá back constantemente. Sei que nós conta-nos a bota Johnny of undi no abot undi birds nang abot undi. Okay, cool.
Mita, a King of the Mooners.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're that guy. Okay. Ikonta-nos a mesmong pergunta, a same question. Kung ba get into this pasabot yung trayektorya junto com a produção at the International School of Curaçao?
Sempre me dava gusto musicals, então ora mate na kuta Grease também passa. Me dava gusto at Grease Open, então di mesma decidi ping.
To participar. Okay. Sarah, hey Sarah. I remember you also from last time.
Yeah.
Tell us, what is your you look like maybe Frenchie, maybe?
Yeah.
2 for me. Okay. I know my Grease. No, you didn't.
Yes, I play the role of Frenchie, and so she's kind of this like ditzy space cadet sort of girl, but she has like lots of big dreams to become a beautician and to go to beauty school. And so in that, I can't really relate, but she's like a fun role to play. Like she's definitely very like colorful, and yeah, she's really fun.
You know what gave you away that you were Frenchie? And you're like, hey. Voice sounded the same, so I was like, okay, this must be. It's cool that they're, in the interview in their role. Good, very good. And we have Remake. India. I think he's probably the lead. One of them. Okay. I'm close. Okay, Kaneki. Now tell me, so your Kaneki, conta-nos, Grease, como a preparar para forma parte de ele?
Well, a preparação para a produção Grease está copy master, copy bom, e ainda não preparar instrutor preparar nos bom, vooral a mim como nota por a canta bom, a ajudar-me e legal sim a canta por sim.
Now, the English, the bailamento, ko cantamento, hopi bailamento, will we be seeing that in 2 weeks?
Sowieso.
Okay, so these guys, they dance and they sing. Well, they sing and they dance because I've seen some of the productions, and there's some dancing, some moving around the stage, but this is like full, like dancing and singing.
Joke.
This is no joke.
Yeah. For this show, we brought in.
Serio? Que cosa?
Yeah, I know. Into the Woods is a little bit more serious.
Yes.
And this year we found a fantastic choreographer.
Cool.
We brought in a great vocal coach. Also, we had a few kids come into auditions and say, like, I'm a dancer, I'm not really a singer. I said, well, in this show, you're going to be both.
Yes.
So we work on those skills, to bring everybody up to par.
Yes.
And they've been fantastic. Ramek here as Kaniki, he sings the Greased Lightning song, and he choreographed it actually as well, and it's fantastic. It's It's super high energy. They're doing all sorts of crazy flips on the stage, and it's crazy, but it's super impressive.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
And how many kids are we talking about that are going to be in and out on,
So I
on the
think
stage?
we have 20 in the cast,
Okay.
and maybe 5 more musicians playing live.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. That formula really works well
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you guys. It sort of gives an extra dimension, and
Yeah.
and the acoustics.
You know, we're moving.
International school is
No,
cool.
we're moving.
Oh no, you're going to be in Teatro Luna Blou, no?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So we're down
Even
in Luna
better.
Blou. Yeah, I think so for the acoustics. It'll sound great down there, and be kind of a more intimate, setting. So people will definitely have to come down and see how we get that Grease Lightning car on stage in that small backstage that Luna Blou has.
That was going to
If
be
you're curious
my
about it, so are we.
Because on the Broadway productions, they have like the car coming in and they're doing the Grease Lightning song.
Yeah.
So it'd be kind of difficult
Yeah,
to
you're gonna
not have
to-
the car.
You're gonna have to come down and see what we came up with. I think it's pretty clever and a little outside the box, but I think
cool.
it's good.
Now let me start with Renick. Kita pati parte mais difícil por sentivo cómodo te power paku e papel que vou ter que interpretar.
A parte mais difícil, como é palavra não de antes inglês. Então, vou ter diferente com o que vou assinhar a botar tende normalmente.
Sim. Porque um tijdperk, like dinosaur. Sarah, you?
I think definitely it's the dancing, because in the years before we've done a lot of singing, and I really like to act. And we've done some dancing, but it was like kind of ballroom. And this year, it was like really amped up. And at first, the choreographer Chandrika, like she's amazing and she's very patient with us. But it was
She's
very
a nice
much like,
lady.
okay, then you just flip in the air, and then you do this, and then you do that.
And
I
then
was
she
like,
walks off and
"Whoa."
lets you to figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this, but we've definitely come a long way from the beginning, and the dances are really starting to look like pretty amazing. And I'm still not exactly one of the stars on the dancing show, but like even I have been able to pick up things, and I feel a lot more comfortable in dancing, and so that was like really great.
That means you're a very good actress, because if you can convince
Yeah.
them, you're there.
Exactly.
Ivo?
I think the hardest part for me was embodying my character, because me and my character are quite different from each other. And I just had to turn my nervous self into an outgoing and everything for a laugh type of guy. And I managed to do that in a way.
Good. Very good. Joanna?
For me, what was very difficult for me was the singing part, because before I've never really like sung before, maybe just a little bit in church. I didn't think that I could like really sing. Like a lot of my orchestra companions are also in the musical, and I've known them for like pretty long time, and they've never heard me sing before.
Okay.
So then they heard
They were
me
like,
like at the audition, and they were like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah, and also like with the songs, I remember the first training, we had to like sing all these weird words like shubidi up
Yeah,
and we were like,
What is a shibidi whoop wap wap wap? Hey.
Yes, and also we have to like read notes and stuff, and now we're all like really good at it. We're pros at it. We're really good at it. But in the beginning, it was like, what are we doing?
Yes.
So
So it's a win-win situation,
Yeah.
because as you explained, Kate, they come in and they get certain training. It's not only for the show part and putting out a good production, but they get something along the way, and who knows where it can carry them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the skills that they gain in the 12 weeks that we rehearse, and the transformation in them from when they first come to when they are on stage, it's pretty remarkable.
Wow.
And we do have kids who have been working with us for the past few years who are now going on to try to make it into show business, who are studying performing arts in college, and and it's exciting to see.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good
thanks.
job. Good job.
I'm like a small part of like everything that goes into.
Yes, and you managed to pull it
this.
off year after year.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people who are helping.
I mean, you as your entire team that is behind us, because I know it's a huge team that works on this. Give us the dates and the times where we can get tickets.
Perfect. So since we moved to Luna Blou and there's fewer seats available, we opened 4 shows.
Okay, cool.
So we have Friday night and Saturday night, November 18th and 19th. We have shows at 8 o'clock. And then on Saturday and Sunday, the 19th and 20th of November, we have shows at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Matinee.
So,
Okay.
yeah, matinee shows. So if younger kids want to come, it's a nicer time. You can get tickets right now at the International School or through any of the cast members. And then they'll be available also at Luna Blou, but only 3 hours before
Okay.
the shows.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Pues televidente, outra produção tremendo de International School of Curaçao. Nanto vai apresentar ng produção de Grease Lighting. Mesa Grease, mas é show, programa, película, mas é bom. Produção na Broadway, teatro grande, teatro chiquito, tu camina, live on TV. That was a good one also. Amazing. That was one of them that I really enjoyed also. But the original is the coolest, okay? And I'm sure that your production will also be fantastic. So, hindi po santa, may ito hopi great. Just 8, 19, 20 korda ng amuda na sa Kefordi Esala di International School. I-award ng lota na Teatro Luna Blou. Nanting 4 funksyon, 18, 19, 2, arriba 20. Ibo por abos convocati siya na Teatro Luna Blou na International School. Quanto membro ng di elenco. Ang tubay waki pa sa hopi great. Kung nos, akin na Curaçao, katuma kung película icônico, anto nós tá rindo, nós somos tão criollo, de of no. Hey, question de bubabaps, tu palavra na this is vai dar algo fantástico. This is one I'm not gonna miss. I'm gonna come and check you guys out. Now, we sang this morning. It's not going to be hard because it's one that you guys know, the Ungu Bostansa. We take it a closing song. We can take it from the chorus. We will always be together. 1, 2, 3. We will always be together. We will always be together. Televidente, pausa comercial. Ora nós bem back. Nós tem Carlos, tremendo tasty te pavo. Be together. We will always be together.